This week we're going to be discussing residential service technician. The residential service technician spends his or her day traveling from house to house repairing HVAC related problems. The HVAC service technician needs to have a well-rounded skill set: electrical, refrigeration, understanding hot water, heat, understanding the properties of air and air movement, and again, customer service. You will spend most of your time dealing with customers. Understanding from the service perspective, the customer is probably your best service tool because they can explain to you exactly what's happened with this particular piece of equipment, how it is always operated, and what it is doing today. So therefore, don't hesitate to ask your customer questions. Those questions will guide you in servicing the piece of equipment. Again, when you deal with the customer, be very respectful, polite, and include them in the actual call. You're constantly trying to build rapport with the customer because down the road, your company may get a sale from them when a new piece of equipment is needed or they decided to do some kind of changes. Also, that customer will recommend you to their neighbors or people they work with. So always be very kind and polite and act professional when you're dealing with the customer. On the actual service side of it, you need to be able to read wiring diagrams, schematics, be able to efficiently troubleshoot through equipment using the proper test meters. Same on the refrigeration side. You may have to go in, and examples, cleaning a coil, go inside a ductwork and make some sheet metal modifications. The HVAC service technician is usually somebody who has a full, well-rounded educational background through a local community college or trade school and has worked as an installer. Again, installation is probably the beginnings for most technicians, and then service is the next step in the career. And as a service engineer technician, that installation background gives you a good insight in how systems operate and work. It helps you along with the particular equipment that your company may handle and also work on any other equipment that's out there. In HVAC, most of the systems do work the same with little manufacturer nuances. So understanding those, reading the job sheets, service bulletins and things will help you in understanding the different repairs that may be needed. Most service repairs are going to be electrical in nature. So it is very important that you do have a good, strong electrical background. Again, the service engineer will spend a lot of time on the road, working strange hours, being on call on nights and weekends. So it can take away from family time, but it's very rewarding when you make a call in the middle of the night and you provide heat to someone who would otherwise be freezing by morning, or they could lose some portion of their home, especially in a hot water system where pipes could freeze and whatnot. So take this job very seriously and be very professional when you're out there. Dress nice, dress neat, make sure your vehicle is nice, neat, and clean, and maintain a good overall appearance. Always go in with the proper tools to do the job. Understanding how the systems operate and sequence operation is critical for that success. Hope you enjoy your assignment and quiz questions and looking on the internet for service-related occupations.